You guys have any questions for Cody before we move on?
Yeah. I know, it's perfect.
That was super cool, dude.
Thank you. What do you do if someone frees their knee and starts to come up and grab your back? Like, how do you...
That's actually, I have an answer for this. So, you're asking, they start to free their knee and they start to come up and try and take my back?
Exactly.
Just to try and take my back.
Yeah.
It's like,
I just use grip to... If he tries to take my back, it puts so much pressure on his foot because where my knee already in combat base.
Sure.
If he tries to sit up and take my back, I could just drive my weight forward.
No, that makes perfect sense.
And then as he tries to sit back and reset his guard, that's when I can start just fighting for a normal.
this is the closest I can be to feeling safe. And I do not feel safe, guys.
And here, I actually feel like I can finish just fine.
Yeah.
So, like, thank you for that. A related question is like, how do you know how do you know when it's time to bail on the grip? Like, what I've noticed there is like, as long as you keep Jesse's knee on the correct side of your knee and you're able to rotate.
When they sit up and start to sweep you.
So
we get here and Jesse kicks me back and I fall back onto my butt here and he starts to come up. This is the back. This is when we let go and start to let.
That's when we bail.
We want to bail when we feel him starting to sit up on top of us. If you feel like your legs aren't going to create a leg entanglement. It's all about timing with that one. But I have found too, if I can get here, I'll just step in.
Yeah.
And now if he tries to take my back, I can just sit back. And now I have, even if we start and he starts to get my back and sits up, I'll sometimes just drive my leg in like this. No, thank you.
He has literally caught me in this half a dozen times from that reaction, from me screwing it up.
Yeah.
Does it feel? Yeah,
that is a good question.
It feels like you should be able to take their back. It totally does. Doesn't seem to matter.
I've started even in gi letting people like arm drag me, so that I can belly down really quickly and use their momentum to get the belly down and cool off. Yeah. But yeah, I think a part of it is timing. Spending time with this move, like with that grip, you'll start to notice leg entanglement. I don't think there's a perfect leg entanglement. There's just ones you like for certain situations. The grip itself, though, that grip, I think you can use everywhere. I mean, if he uses, it's actually one of my favorites, outside hook guard on me. Just go right into that same grip and create torque. I don't like guards, so I This was, you just don't ever have to deal with guard players ever again. You learn how to do this. But actually, learn how to do it.
So if somebody goes for the deep outside hook, like Kendall does, you will sometimes go into that as a
Oh, all the time. And then into knee bars too from there. I'll like drag the foot out and sit back.
Anybody else have questions for Cody? Thanks, Cody.